Hello, DP. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're staying safe. Coffee. Hey, how you doing? Hope y'all staying safe. Hey, Wes. What's up, kid? Hope y'all are staying safe. Thank you, Wes. Love you too, boo. Yep, everything's kosher here. Just waiting on my sisters to come in. hmm Oh, thank you, kid. Ain't that an awesome hat, guys? That was an awesome hat. That was from Raw Trap Fishing. Awesome people. Y'all need to go check them out. Very, very cool people. And anything you need to know about fishing, they're the people to go see. Casper! Hey, Casper, how you doing? Hey, Sherry, sis. Hope you staying safe, Casper. Three souls. Hey, how you doing? I'm good, Casper. What's up, Abraxas? How you doing? Yep, I'm just chilling. I'm just a chilling. Waiting on one of my sisters to come in. 8 people in the room. Fam, fam, fam. That's what I like to see. Fam up in the house. DP, how's the weather out there where you at? Casper, is it still snowing where you at? Vegas! Whoop whoop! Vegas in the house, y'all. How you doing, Vegas? Oh, hey Chris, how you doing? How are you doing? Oh, all the fam up in the house. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, they did a good job on their design. I got it hanging up. too big for my head, so I got it hanging up. So it's hanging up on the wall. You like purple Chris? Yeah, that is a nice color for that hat. It turned out good. Turned out real good. I just hope that they see the unboxing video. They might be out fishing or try to. Sherry, we'll let them linger. So I know tomorrow's Easter, guys, and I know that we can't go out like we want to and see our fans and stuff. But at least there is at least there is YouTube. At least we can get together on that. Some type of family around. I know it's a hard time right now, but at least we get to see each other on here, even though we can't be with our blood fam. But to me, y'all are my blood fam, so can't get no better than that. Oh wow, Chris. Yeah, I mean, the way things are and the way things are going, we don't know what's gonna happen with this stuff. There she is. Hold on 1 second. Hello, sis.
Hey, what we gonna do?
How are you? Well, um, I'm gonna let you start the party, sis.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm not being disrespectful to anybody, but the way I was spoke to the other night in a chat, I am really upset about that. I was not talking to that person the way Sherry was talked to. I don't like that. Uh, that wasn't cool. I understand that Sherry was apologized to, but I have not been apologized to. I wasn't even talking to this person. I was talking to the host of a stream. And I did not deserve to be talked to the way this person talked to me.
Do you want to mention a name or do you want to leave it anonymous?
Well, the person that spoke to me, his name is White Boy, Savage White Boy. I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to Abraxas. I wasn't talking to him, and he let on me like stink on shit.
Mm.
I don't like being talked to like that. Period. I don't know if this dude's got a thing against women or what it is with him.
Yeah, for what I heard, that was very uh, uncalled for.
It was uncalled for. He flat out called me a bitch in front of everybody.
I see, that's a no-no. Because you don't mess with my sisters like that, especially when they ain't done nothing to you.
That's right.
What's up, Portal? Okay. CJ. CJ, CJ, CJ. Well, you better stop while you ahead. I'm telling you now. Because I'm about to leak out your dirty laundry, little boy. I know that you done
Hey,
went to jail for beating up, what is it, your brother's ex-girlfriends, boyfriends, some shit like that. And you're a child molester because you done been to jail for that. A child molester. You done switched your address up, what, about 4 or 5 times? You done been locked up about 4 or 5 times? You better stop. Leave me out your mouth. Stay the hell out my room with your little trolls. And stop sending me damn death threats through people. Because they're not going to work. You better mind your damn business and stay in your own damn lane. Because I know your mama name. I know your daddy's name. I know your brother's name. And I've got
and we know
addresses.
you live with your mama.
Exactly. We've got addresses on you. So you better fucking stop. Why you ahead?
Hey Jay, everybody done knows about you being trolls. We also know you got a ton of damn troll accounts. Everything's done come out in the open. So the best thing you can do is leave Sis Fry alone and move your ass on.
Addresses on you. You're not that hard to find. You're really not. Background checks is pretty easy to fucking get. Didn't your wife, girlfriend, whoever she was, didn't you beat the fuck out of her? She took off with the kids. You're a woman beater. You're a child molester. You are scum of the fucking earth. And those little voice messages that you leave on Chris's Facebook, we know that it's you because you got that retarded ass laugh. We know that it's you. So stop. Stop while you a fucking head.
See, TJ, if you'd learn to keep your mouth shut and leave people alone, people wouldn't be calling you out.
Okay, we got in the chat here NM Personal Training. How are you? I don't think I've seen you in my stream before. Well.
What's happening?
TJ. Looks
And
like you got
TJ,
a lot.
here's
Go
another
ahead.
little thing I want to say. Stop sending your damn little puppets in different people's damn chats. To speak up for you. Because you've been doing that too. You've been sending different one of your friends, you know, like at Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, that
And
little
he's
Jack the
another.
Ripper. And you coming up on my panel? You coming up on my panel with a sock puppet over your face? Yeah, I know all about that too. Giving me death threats. Giving my kids death threats.
And then he comes on somewhere else and he says that he's not a hacker.
Right.
And you come coming up in one of my friends' chats, come up on their panel yesterday, Jack Ripper. Told him you had hundreds of accounts. And then you started this big fuss between between Mike's channel and Alexis's channel. So I'll give you kudos for that because you accomplished what you damn started. But Abraxas apologized on his end, so you didn't damn win.
Right. You didn't win on my shit either. You thought you were gonna scare somebody? You can't scare no damn body. You ain't gonna scare nobody. You're not scary. You ugly, but you're not scary. And your little troll friends could stay the hell out my room too.
And another thing, TJ, how about telling your little buddy Natty Batty, or whatever, Natty Batty, to stay off of people's damn chats?
She do talk too much.
Oh, she do love to talk. So TJ's he's sending different ones into different chats.
Trying to get information.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get
And then he
information
gets,
on all y'all.
and that Jack the Ripper wants to say, leave my buddy TJ alone. TJ's a big boy.
Hmm?
He can, speak for himself. He don't need all them damn trolls coming in different people's damn chats.
And for Natalie to sit there and say that TJ's a nice guy, no, he's not.
No,
He is not a nice guy. He's a woman beater.
mm-hmm.
A woman beater.
And loves to threaten women.
Hmm. And you don't mess with little kids, TJ. That's
No,
disgusting.
it is disgusting. You need your damn balls cut off.
It's disgusting as fuck.
And there's something
Like
else
I
I want
say,
to
it's
say.
not hard.
I want to address something else, sis.
Okay, go ahead.
It happened last night. I was messaged, come up on the panel, come up in chat because she was being trolled. And I'm talking about Judy. I get over there. I get rid of her trolls. What do you think wound up happening?
She unblocked him?
Yeah. Because she was having her and Mascot was having fun with them. I'm going to say this. I messaged her and I told her to go ahead and take my wrench. She set up her mods to get rid of trolls.
Mm.
It makes no sense to have mods if you're not going to let the mods do what you told them to do.
Exactly.
Trolls is not fun. They're not funny. They can make your life a living hell. And for you to sit there and say, we're having fun with them, don't block them. After you told me to come on in your chat that you was having problems with them. I
Yeah,
understand you've not been
that's
on
something
YouTube
you
long.
don't do.
I understand you've not been on YouTube long. And I get that, but I'm trying to give you advice. You say you want your channel to grow. Then you don't entertain the trolls.
Exactly.
And then when you blatantly say, I need my mods, no, you don't, because you're not letting your mods do what you want them to damn do. So I spent time with you, chat. I just wasted my time.
Right.
And then you message me and
Um,
want to buy your channel.
hey Ed, hey Tony, hey little Tony. There's both Tonys in here. Hey Terry,
Hey,
long time no see, girl. Um,
well,
for that note on that, Judy, you do not taunt the trolls. You do not play with the trolls.
I told her, I said, Short Fry will feel the same way I do about what you've doing, what you done tonight.
Right. That's
I
a no
mean,
no.
you want your trolls to help you. You say you can't take your trolls no more, then you turn right around and then you unblock them and say you're having fun with them.
It's okay, Terry. We understand everything that's going on in the world. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. It's good seeing you in here. I'm glad you came in.
Why, what was said? I can't see chat.
Terry says, sure, for I've had lots on my plate past few months, so haven't been around much. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing to be sorry, girl. We
Oh,
understand we got lives outside of YouTube, honey.
life goes on beyond this YouTube.
I'm just glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's good seeing you. I ain't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. For Mark the Skywatcher, I'm sorry for everything that's going on right now. And I understand how you feel. But some things in here have to be addressed. I'm not gonna sit here and have my channel be took over by fucking TJ and his fucking crew of fucking trolls. Sorry, I'm not going
Yep.
down like that. You got the wrong fucking one, and you got the right one on some other shit. You think I'm gonna fucking back down? You got the right one for that one, cause it's not gonna happen.
If there's
And
anybody
maybe
in the chat
tomorrow.
that's friends with TJ, then you need to go back and you need to talk to your friend and you need to tell him. He needs to back
Exactly.
off.
He sure does. Cause yeah, you really fucking with the right one over here. Because TJ, I got shit on you that's not even half the shit. But I got shit on you that will destroy your ass. I will air out your dirty laundry while it's still fucking wet. So keep fucking playing with me, little boy. I might be little, but I'll show you that, motherfucker.
TJ, you picking the wrong one to walk down that road with.
Mm-hmm. You got over what 600 trolls plus your little 7 YouTube channels. You come in here all the fuck you want to, but you're gonna get burned. I'm gonna burn your ass. So keep on.
See, TJ, I can just about tell you what you're sitting there saying because I know you're watching. You're sitting there saying, huh, I ain't going to listen to no damn woman. Ain't that what you're saying, TJ? Because you don't like women.
Exactly. No, he don't like women. He likes little kids. Nasty fuck. You're nasty. You're disgusting. You're a disgrace to humanity. Oh, Terry. TJ Smith. TJ Smith. That's him. That's what I'm talking about. TJ Smith. And he likes to mess with little kids. But yeah. Oh, Sarah. I didn't see you come in. What's up, Sarah? Hope you're safe. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, TJ Smith, Terry.
You know, the one who likes people to think that he helps people, he loves people, he loves his YouTube family. He ain't nothing but a fake.
What's up, Bruce? How you doing? She said, "What the fuck? Where have I been?" Oh, you welcome, girl. I know the quarantine about to drive everybody nuts. But TJ, you better think twice before you tread up in this room.
Or your
Better think
booze.
twice, little boy. Exactly, Mike. The one who lays in bed with no shirt on, smoking. You
Who likes to
go
stretch
on my screen with no fucking shirt on. That's nasty. Put a damn shirt on.
who likes to stretch and raise his boob to the camera. Oh, and I want to say something else.
Go ahead, sis.
I want to let everybody know right now, and I am 10,000% on this. Mike and Belinda, they do not have troll accounts. They don't come in someone's chat using a troll account. So if y'all see anybody but Mike Earl or Belinda come in your chats, slam your channel, it is not them.
They say to themselves.
And I've noticed, different chats they've been having troll accounts using their name coming up in their chat, and it's not Mike and Belinda. I am 10,000% sure on that. If them
Yeah,
two's
they
got,
pretty much say to themselves.
if them two's got something to say about you or to you, they go to their platform and they do a live, and you'll know who it's coming from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them two, they pretty much stay on their side of the tracks. They don't
Yep.
mess with people.
You see, now this had happened the other day between them two channels, between Braxis's and Mike's channel. It started with that damn Jack the Ripper going back and forth to each stream, and it wasn't them.
Guys, this Jack the Ripper, if he come in your stream, block him immediately. Block him immediately. What's up, fighting spirits? How are you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. Mm-hmm. So I suggest, TJ, you keep your fucking mouth shut with my name in it. I understand that, fighting spirits. Yeah, there's been a lot of craziness going on. And TJ, you tread over here, you treading real thin, dude. Real thin. Yeah, Sarah pretty much does videos if she got something to say to you too. Or
Yep.
she'll say it on the platform, whatever platform she's in.
Yep.
So
And there's no telling how many clone accounts I got of me. So if anybody comes in your stream using my channel name, it's not me. I don't go to nobody's channel slamming that damn channel.
yep. Hey
And
Bruce, I
TJ,
like your name. He done changed his name. Lone Wolf. I like that.
TJ, if you think you're going to intimidate Sis Fry, you're crazy.
As hell. You can't intimidate me, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Mm-mm. CJ, best thing for you to do is stay on your side.
Yep.
Stay the hell from over here. Stay away from me. That's the best thing you could ever do. Stay the hell away from me. Cause like I say, I do got addresses on you, dude. Sure
And
do.
stay. And where you live, that ain't but a 3-4 hour drive,
Nope, it really not.
depending on the traffic.
Okay, read Chris's comment. Well, can you read Chris' comment? Can
No,
you? Hold on. He said, Abrasa said, "Okay, why is he playing my live stream on his live stream?"
Because they were told that y'all were running y'all's mouth about them on y'all's stream.
All right, Tony, don't work too hard. Be safe out there.
Mike and Belinda don't mess with nobody. I've known them
Okay,
for a long time.
Sarah, go ahead and state what you got for TJ, because this is all about TJ. Hold on, girl. I'll send you a link. I'll let you
TJ,
come up.
you really need to move on with your little pissy ass channels. Do
Here you
like
go,
sis
Sarah. Here
said.
go the link.
Huh?
I'm sending Sarah the link. She said she got something on TJ too.
Okay. You need to run along with your pissy ass channels. Leave Fry alone and everybody else alone. Quit sending your damn little puppets to their damn chats. Leave Fry alone.
What's up,
Yo,
Sarah?
so get this shit, right? So after all that shit happened with Grim and all and Sherry and all that shit, right? So I had a Grim that was coming to my channel and leaving comments, couldn't spell, couldn't speak clear sentences, none of that shit, right?
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, I have pictures of my deceased father on my Facebook.
Oh, shit.
The only people that can see my pictures on my Facebook are the people that are my friends.
Uh-huh.
So, all of a sudden, these troll accounts claiming to be Graham were making all these accounts with my dad's picture and saying disgusting things, and then they said it's Grim. Well, the only way that I could figure that out is to take everybody who was off of my friends list from YouTube. Okay. And I took, there was only like 6 or 7 people. Okay. So I deciphered out of those 6 or 7 people, I knew who wasn't, okay, for a fact, like Mike Hughes and other people. Who's the one person on my friends list that can't spell for shit, can't speak sentences? TJ fucking Smith. I decided, I know it was him. I know it was him because the minute that I stopped, the minute that I deleted him as a friend, the shit stopped.
Wow. That's so disrespectful as fuck.
It's so fucking disrespectful. I was pissed. And then he contacted my son, not being able to speak coherent sentences. I've kept my mouth shut about this shit for a while. But
well, honey, go ahead and spill it all. Spill it out.
Go ahead. Let him know what you want him to know, girl.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me see. Because there's supposed Grim accounts that don't have any picture on them or anything commenting on my shit, talking about how my dad is 6 feet under. He wants to talk about my dad. Whatever, you can talk about my dad. I just report them and move on. Because at the end of the day, guess what? The more I report you, the more that YouTube will find your IP address and get your ass off of fucking YouTube. Because you're a pussy ass bitch. That's some pussy ass shit. Bringing people's family into the shit. If you got a problem with me, fine. Fine, motherfucker. You got a problem with me? You don't like me? Because you said some racist shit? Here's where it breaks down. Because me and TJ used to be friends. We stopped being friends when he said the N-word on my live stream. And I blocked his ass. This was like a year ago. Okay? I've been cordial with him. He thinks he's up everybody's ass. He's only trying to get up everybody's ass to be a troll. And TJ, I hope you're listening to me clear and well right now, because a lot of people saw that video. You made me promise to take that video down. I can publicly put that video back out again on my other channel. I don't give a fuck. It's not deleted. I took it down. It's private. Describing.
Well, honey, if I was you, I would post that shit. I will post that shit and let everybody see what the fuck.
And I know it was him because there's people that I took off of YouTube or off of Facebook that I know for a fact would never do that shit. Like Mike was so mad at me for deleting him off my Facebook. Mike Hughes here in chat, and I was like, it's not personal. I'm doing this to see what's really fucking going on because I knew.
TJ, Sarah is another one you don't want to mess with.
Fuck no, I'm putting your ass all over this motherfucker. Please believe.
Sarah,
and I'm gonna say, I want to say
around more on YouTube than I do, so she sees you way more than I do.
Look, Mike's like, yep, he was mad. He was hurt. His feelings were hurt. But I took everybody off for a reason. I barely had any friends on Facebook from YouTube. So I knew it was only a select few.
Well, I'm going to say this, and this has nothing to do with TJ. This is to Mike and Belinda. I know you're watching. You probably are. Abraxas has never said anything bad about y'all. Ever.
No, he hasn't.
So
I can vouch for that one.
If anybody's coming to y'all's chat saying that they are, they're lying to you. The only time Abraxas, he's like y'all. The only time he says anything to somebody is when they're coming at him. Abraxas he's really a sweetheart.
Well, I want to say this to Mike and Belinda, because she made a video one time that said that I was making troll accounts with their faces and names. And I'm not, that ain't me. If I have anything to say or do, it's going to be in my name. I don't give a fuck.
Sarah that way. She's that way. I've known Sarah.
Sarah's straightforward with hers too, so.
I don't have to make troll accounts. So I don't know who told you that, but that never happened. And I get it. There's people out there that don't like me. You can stay on your side and I'll stay on my side. We never have to cross paths, but don't say that I'm doing something that I didn't do. And don't use my dad's picture to play your troll game. That's going to get your ass in trouble. Please believe I called the police. They found the IP address. And it was not in the UK. It wasn't. It was in the United States of America, honey. But I don't talk about the shit.
Yeah, that's what you fuck you fuck really, really bad when you start thinking people are dumb and won't sit there and look at shit. Look.
You're cutting out.
She'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been afraid to show myself.
No, you ain't.
That's how I came onto YouTube. Are you kidding me? You remember that day when I called out that weird, what was his name? That was my first video.
Yep.
What was his name? Josh or something. I don't remember. He was a stalker.
I remember them times.
Girl.
Them was good times, girl.
Oh.
But for TJ to sit there and beat on women
And
and
I
to
do
mess with
want you to
little
know,
kids,
Sarah, you
mm-mm.
know, when me and you used to talk on the phone and stuff, I have never told anyone what me and you talked about.
I mean, everything that I say is open for discussion. I'm not the type of person that's going to say something and I can't say it to your face. I don't talk to people.
But I want you to know that everything me and you have ever talked about is stayed with me and you.
Oh, we lost her.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one thing to say. Shut up. Sarah,
Yeah.
I do have to apologize for all the shit that went down in the past with you.
Well, thank you. Me too. I'm not
And,
an asshole, you guys. I just call things like I see it.
and yeah, we do too. But some people get so blinded over shit that goes on, and it blows everything out of proportion.
I mean, it happens.
Just like the whole thing of people telling other channels that we are talking about them when we're running a legit live stream, keeping everyone out of our mouths.
Right.
But
Sorry about that.
there is one thing I cannot forgive. TJ, you want to know something? We've had your back since you started coming into my channel. Over a year ago. Unfortunately, we had your back during the whole you and Sarah F thing. Guess what? Who has your back now?
I don't.
You turn your biggest allies as your biggest enemies. Who's more to be feared? Think about that. Because like I have told you, I got people everywhere. And one of them's 35 minutes from your house. And after I told him the news about you being a woman beater, a child molester, he doesn't take too kindly for that. Unfortunately, like he says, when you hear his trucks and see his flags, you know he's coming. So I want you to sit there and think about your time and if it's counting down or not. He had may said some things on my channel the last time or the other time. I know he pissed off a few people when he's up here. But the thing is, he doesn't make threats. He makes promises.
Okay, Sarah.
He knows where you're at. He knows about the woods that's right next to your trailer. People like you, they start this shit for me to make you famous. For you, for all of us to make you famous.
Go get closed now.
So,
the door's closed. Go to God on.
who would you like to see come after you? All your little troll buddies or us?
No.
I think
Well,
you'd
if you
rather have
piss
your
off
troll
those
buddies.
little troll buddies, you got more trolling on your hands than you can probably deal with. That's on YouTube. But on the outside world, you better think about that one too. Okay, sis. Oh, see, the thing is, CJ, I don't call out people just to call them out. I call them out for a reason. And you just turned your situation into a really big situation. Fucking with me. You want to come in my room, make death threats, have people having sock puppets on their face, threats. That don't fucking scare me. That don't fucking scare me at all. I do the roll-up game. See how far that gets you.
And if anyone wants to ask how far I'll roll up, just ask Short Fry.
All the way.
I think we
Hey,
need to
Lady
go to
C.
North Carolina. All this shit's done over. I want to
Hey, Jet
go
Wash.
find somebody.
Hey, Jet Wash. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. How are you? Jet Wash, if you got anybody in your stream by the name of TJ Smith,
Stop now.
get him out of your room.
Oh my God.
He's a woman beater and he's a child molester.
You come up, she leave.
No, she was up there for a while.
My phone has the coronavirus.
I'm pissed.
Okay, so how?
Is Sarah up there?
Yeah.
Wanna talk
I'm
to her?
gonna smash it.
I already apologized from us.
I want to apologize to
Hey, Mr. J. How are you? No, Jet Wash. If a guy in your room goes by the name of TJ Smith, that's a child molester and a woman beater. If a guy that goes by the name of Jack the Ripper, that's a troll. Block him immediately.
Sarah.
Yes.
This is Lady Abraxas. I want to apologize to you. I never believed that TJ was doing what he was doing, but now all this shit is coming out, and I want to apologize to you.
No.
I appreciate that.
For not believing.
Missy came back up. I'm going to throw the dog out.
I mean, if y'all don't know me, y'all know that I don't come with just bullshit. Like, I will tell my truth. I will tell my truth, okay? I don't like coming unless I have facts or whatever. And even if it's my opinion about something, like, I never said anything really about this whole situation because of the fact that I wanted to make it abundantly clear that I knew who was doing this on my channel and other people's channels. And Terry, I'm telling you, you can tell by the way that people type things, the way that they spell things, the grammar that they use. Who is who? I mean,
That's that he couldn't stop because he can't even read, is what I was told.
right.
You know,
So it is what it is. I mean, like I said, there's people out there that can't stand me. I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's not like everybody has to encounter each other all the time. Yeah, sometimes I'll come in and I'll lurk in people's streams or whatever. Sometimes people message me and be like, hey, look, check this out. You know, okay, I'm looking, I'm watching. But when you do things like take my deceased father's picture, make disgusting remarks and saying,
Go. No.
The name of the channel was a picture of my dad, and then it was said something like Sarah's dead mommy and daddy, don't you miss your mommy and daddy and all this other shit. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Because I'm not even gonna respond to that shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and block you. But it got to the point where they were contacting my son, and I had to put a stop to it, and I had to call the police. And like I said, they traced the IP addresses from all those places. And I never made this public, but it was not in the UK. It was right here in the United States. We're just gonna say that. And once I deciphered that and the fact that it stopped when I deleted people off my Facebook, because those pictures were only available to my friends on Facebook. Right. So it had to be somebody that I was friends with. And I was friends with TJ Smith. You know, I was like, this is a very real possibility. Just from the way that he spells and shit.
Right.
So there you have it.
Jet Wash, you said I have people that are paid to troll, people that troll people. These dudes don't fuck around. Let me know. Yes, TJ Smith. TJ Smith. He needs to be shut the fuck down. TJ Smith. And he's got another channel. What's that other channel he just did?
I don't know. I think all of his suicide prevention and whatever, that was just a front to cover up how he really is.
Hey, Irish. Irish, you want to come up? TJ Smith is a woman beater and a child molester. It's in his criminal record.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention the fact that he's got mental issues and he's got guns, really?
Yeah, he has access to a shotgun that he showed on my live stream.
He's schizophrenic. Self-proclaimed. He said it, not me. I'm trying to find these screenshots of this channel. Because, you know, just for the record, I save everything.
Gina, how you doing, sweetheart?
Can we just talk?
Hello?
Mittens. Hey, Mittens. I didn't even know you was here, boo.
Hey, Mittens. Hi, sweetheart. So how many trolls has Shorty had?
I haven't had no trolls. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Okay, TJ's got a Facebook, Twitter, Facebook page, Patreon, PayPal.
7 group pages on Facebook.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, TP.
Hey, Irish.
What's up?
TP, toilet paper hunter.
Yeah,
Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth.
Oh, wow.
Where's TJ?
I
Where
don't know.
you see TJ?
I haven't seen him.
Kenneth, who you saying hey TJ to? TJ's not here. TJ's not welcome here, period. He's a sex offender, and a woman beats her.
No.
He beats his meat.
I'm gonna go get my hood.
I don't know why they keep calling me. My phone has the Rona.
Hey, Jet Wash. Go to my group page and I'll give you all the information you want.
Where'd Short Fry go?
She's probably having problems with her internet.
Her internet has the Rona.
Her data sucks her.
Hold on, I'm getting to all these. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I still have this.
It's a Praxis Paranormal.
La, 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 la.
He wants to know what he looks like.
Hey, Shorty, I'm going to put my group page into your chat.
Okay. He wants to know what TJ looks like.
Oh, I'll show him what he looks like. I'll even give him his link.
Do it.
Sorry, I'm just searching for my screenshot.
Take your time. Take your time.
It's going to take a while for it to catch up.
It's gonna take a while for me to look through all these screenshots. You kidding me?
Jet Wash Outdoors. My group page link is right there in the chat.
Much love, Albany. Thank you for coming in. Stay safe, fool.
Okay, cool. Just send me a inbox on there, and I'll share everything you need to know.
Love you, girl.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is right? I can't find it. I might have deleted them. Because I was just like, I'm over this. This is stupid.
What the fuck? Oh,
Fuck, I'm going to have to go unblock him. Give me 1 second. I had to go unblock him real quick.
All right.
unblock who?
TJ Smith.
I don't block nobody.
I blocked a few people, but not all
Come
that.
on, chat. What's
Some
happening?
of them are just plain weird. It's like, I mean, I had this has been over a year ago, but I had some lady come into a live stream and she goes, "Oh, hey, you owe me money," and I'm like, and her name's Gertrude, and I'm like, "Lady, I don't know you because I'd remember the name Gertrude."
Right there he is.
Yeah, Jet Washer said he just messaged you.
Yeah. See if I can find him now.
Holy crap, I got a lot of shit.
So, Short Fry, did you watch those the links to those videos that I sent you?
I gotta see which ones, because you sent me so many.
I only sent you like 2 or 3 of them.
Or did I send you a lot of stuff? I can't remember.
You sent me a metric shit ton. I only sent 2 of them.
Oh, Irish. Did you know you can make masks out of socks? I found a link that you can make masks out of socks.
I got
Ooh.
It's
I
not
got
that hard.
I got
There's
two masks that are on the way already. They're like actual like a higher quality. They're like $30 a pop. Let's see if I can actually let me see if I can pull it up. I'll send you a link to what they are.
Okay. I'll send you the link to the socks.
Oh, here's one.
Um,
It was a picture of my dad that said Shrek lookalike.
let me see. I'm gonna try to get to that website here.
Let me see.
I got the most important one coming up, Chet Wash. I just sent you his Facebook link.
I don't know if you can
What's
see that.
up,
It's
Q?
blurry.
How you doing, Q?
There's a picture of my dad. It says Shrek lookalike. I don't know if you can see that. It's blurry, but I'm sure you can get the gist of it. That was one of them.
Okay.
Hold on, sir. I'll put you on big screen. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
It's still blurry, but yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Did you see it now?
I don't know if you can see
It
that.
just came up with the
Right there.
link. It didn't show what it was, Irish. I'll look
You
at
have to
it.
click on the link. Because I don't know why. I don't know why it
Okay.
didn't show what it was. It should have.
See, there was more. There was comments and shit, but I could tell from the spelling who it was. I deleted some of them, I think, because I was just like, this is stupid.
Yeah, you'll just have to click on the link short, right?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have to look at that.
It's washable. It's a medical pollution pollen. So it's like even
Cool.
so it actually it's like because you can wash it and reuse it. So it's like if you ever do like an explore and you go inside a house and shit, you can you wear it.
Oh, here we go. I'm God's gift commented, love you from Grim. I got nice video on your daddy. Stop lying. I'm not scared. Pity daddy is in the hole.
There we go.
Oh wow.
I'll put the link in the private chat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tons of these. I did delete some of them though. You can take me off of full screen. I have to look through this all day.
Okay.
Okay, Jet Wash. I just sent you all the information I have on him. His Facebook page. Some very, very personal information that I'm not going to give out. I just shared with you. Have fun with him.
Yeah, have fun with them, Joe Ash.
And the only two people that can actually get into that inbox to see what is said is my girls, Sherry and Shorty.
Joe Ash. Hey Nick. Gosh, I'm having people I ain't seen in a hot minute come in here.
And Jet JT, you can take all this shit to the bank because your ass is writing checks that can't cash. Or yeah, TJ, JT, what the fuck ever he is. He's a cum guzzling cocksucker is what he is.
Cute. Hope you staying safe and all this mess that's going on.
Those pants need to be put on it.
Okay. What?
Right, Jetwise? It's in his public record. It's in his criminal record. He is a pedophile.
Hey Taylor.
Hey, you know why pedophiles never enter a race?
What's that, Iris?
Because they always come in a little behind.
You're coming a little bit from behind.
No, I said, do you know why pedophiles don't ever enter a race? Because they always come in a little behind.
Come here for a second, sweetie. Take a seat. What would you do to a pedophile?
Cut his dick off, shove his balls down his throat, and watch him cry.
That's one way.
Him. You see, welcome to the new part of our family.
Get a sharp ass knife go till he dies.
What about a woman beater?
Get one of those
Skin him
blenders
alive, or
and
sew
shove
on
it
his
up.
flesh.
for pussy and just blend her to death.
That part about it. TJ's a male. Even though he doesn't have no nuts, he probably does have a mangina, like you were saying.
Sarah, Sherry said, can we put things behind us? She might be on the phone.
So,
Sherry's in here?
I know where that person lives at.
Yeah, Sherry's in here.
I don't want to say where he lives at on somebody's live stream.
He said he looks as slow as a turtle with broken legs. Oh,
Sure.
She wants to go and pay him a visit. Should I let her?
No, we can get there.
no.
Oh,
Let the men handle him.
Why not show him how much of a pussy he really is and let a woman kick his ass?
Well, see, that's the thing. But if he ends up doing something to her, then I'm going to kill him.
You wouldn't have a choice because I will already be there. Nobody hurts our tater tot short fry paranormal shit.
Nope.
Okay, I'm done with you.
Star Checker, hey. I got people coming in. Why can't you man up?
So, there's one thing. I keep women around that can take care of themselves. TJ, I don't see where you want any of these women to get around you. You've seen the show Charlie's Angels, right?
Which one?
Any of them.
Well, there was like a series, and I think there was like Was there like a couple of movies or something?
I think they just brought out the 4th or 5th one. Yeah. You see these women in here? They're my angels. They may look cute on the outside, but a lot of them have evil intentions to your body. Would you really want to see how evil those intentions are? Try any of them. I guarantee you'll be nutless by the end of the day.
All right, Nick. Good seeing you. Thank you for coming in. Much love to you. Stay safe.
Hey, I heard somebody loves your TP. Vegas says she
Vegas.
loves the TV. And I guarantee, TJ, if you fuck with any of these women, and if you get the better hand, your ass will be going to the ground quicker than shit. You seen my videos where I've snapped. Sherry will even tell you she's counted more than 15 personalities in my head. So I think you should tread very light and get the fuck
Hold
out.
on, Chris. Hold on, Chris. I got something to say real quick. Judy, honey, I'm not trying to be mean to you or nothing like that. But for what I heard about you last night, and Kay sitting up there blocking the trolls while you unblock, we don't do shit like that around here. Trolls can make a live stream pretty difficult. And for what I heard last night, you sitting up there playing with trolls was a big no-no. Rattle Trap! Did you see
Hey,
the video I put up?
Hey, Rattle Trap.
Hillbilly hippie.
Did Irish freeze?
Curtis and Francis, love y'all more. What, Chris?
I asked if Irish froze. His TP's looking behind him. Like he thought he seen some ghostly toilet paper on the shelf.
Yeah, I think he froze.
I'm trying to put my damn shoes on.
Oh.
He's probably running from somebody trying to get him.
Is today Saturday?
He's probably trying to run from somebody trying to get him. Yeah, today's Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, I get to work today and tomorrow.
Sarah. It's all right.
I better take my metformin.
So, yes, I do appreciate you, Short Fry, for letting me come up here and say what I had to say.
Yeah, I turned my off on the thing because of I'm not sure. So I think for that y'all at least got to see the video. So y'all can't comment, but I got to see the video.
So, jet wash. Was that enough information for you?
Oh, shit.
Or a little too much?
You probably gonna go see.
And Shorty, if you want to see the information I sent him, go and check out the inbox. Okay.
Yeah, what the hell you talking about?
Oh, jet
Keep
wash.
talking.
I can give you a little bit more information if you'd like to talk to him personally. Give me a second, I'll show you what I mean.
He said no, I ain't do it.
I have to go to find it now.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your help, Jet Wash. It means a lot.
As soon as I find it, I will send it to you.
Gonna tell him I seen him on YouTube on an alert channel. I bet you that's because it's him fucking. I'm gonna have him on YouTube for the next year.
I can't find where my block calls are. There we are. Here you go, Jet Wash. What do you think about this one?
Well, hello, Jerry Cope.
When you get a chance, go check out that one there, Jet Wash. And yes, it is.
Look at bull-legged one-eyed duck. Son of a bitch.
That is what happens, TJ, when you turn your truest of allies as your worst of enemies.
Okay, let me see if I can do this here. Okay. There we go. That's. Oh, gotta wait for short fry.
Hmm?
Hey, Judy. Short fry. There we go. This is the mask that I ordered.
Oh,
Sweet.
wow.
Actually, I actually made a mistake and I ordered one and then I hit it again. So they're sending me two, but it's cool because, they recommend for it to be like you wash them daily. So it's like I
Hmm.
can wash one and while it's drying, I'm going to wear the second one. And then at the end of that day, I'll wash that. And then by then, the first one will be dry. And so I've always got a clean mask.
Sweet.
Yep.
And it only took a week for it to come in, but I know they're running short, so I don't know if they're if that them just saying okay we're short is just a marketing ploy to get people to buy it, but it didn't matter because I wanted it anyway,
Right.
especially with my diabetes and stuff. But they've also got gloves and stuff too, so I'm gonna bounce
Oh,
back.
wow.
Oh, the ones that we got at work, somebody, the owner's wife of the company or daughter ended up making them.
Yeah, see, they got disposable gloves, but those are kind of pricey. I think 50 of them for $30.
You can go to Walmart around here and get them for like $9.24 for 50
Yeah, well,
or 100.
good luck at this Walmart. It's not going to happen.
I was gonna get them before I could ask my wife. I ended up throwing them back.
But anyway, that's the mask that I ordered.
Joker, I know who you are. Cut it out.
You don't know who I am, Shorty.
Abraxas. Chris.
He ran away. But I do have new e-juice I'm going to try out. And I'll make a video on it.
Yeah, I still got the e-juice I got. I've had for like a month. I've been working off of it.
Nice.
But I don't vape like I used to. It's just like every now and then I'll grab it and like if I go out driving, I'll take it and I'll take a few hits. But other than that, it's like even the coil I got I've had for a while. I've had in there for like I don't know, like a month.
Yeah. The way work's been going, me having to make somewhat contact with the general public for delivering, it's been making me vape all the way there and all the way back.
It's like it's been holding a little gun to your head or something.
What's that?
What do you mean it's been making you?
Having thoughts go through my head. Do they have the virus or don't they or whatever?
Okay, Mittens. Thank you for coming
when
in.
you,
Much love to you.
here's what you do,
Prayers,
Chris. When you go
girl.
up to the door, do not lick their doorknob. Do not put their fingers in your mouth.
I
Do not let
don't.
it off.
Don't
I
don't
look
lick their
at the
face.
glass.
Don't try to give them a kiss to slide them some tongue. You'll be good to go.
I don't know. One invited me into her house last night. And then when she bends over to get the food, you can look right down her top and she wasn't wearing a bra.
We'll see. Now you did her a favor.
Right. I
She's
didn't know it.
she hasn't been able to get out and show her set off. So basically, she was allowed to show her set off last night, and it made her feel good. So
And then when she bent over after putting the pizza on her floor, man.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Jet Wash wants to know, can you send him a screenshot of his criminal record?
I don't. If I had it, I would. I would have to do some digging, but I can try to get to it. What's wrong? What, Cody?
Yes, sir. I'm still working.
I am too. I got to go to work tonight. Work from 5 to close, delivering pizzas, putting my life on the line in case
Jet Wash,
he has a virus.
Jet Wash said he needs that to go all the way out. He said he needs some hard evidence.
Okay. I have to search state records to the state and town that he's in.
Hey, She Devil. Hey, hon. How are you? Hope you're staying safe.
Wow, Shorty, you got 22 watching.
Uh-huh. He said then I can throw a big turn on him. Turd on him. He could throw a big turd on him.
What's the difference? He's already a big pile of shit as it is.
oh, fuck it up. Oh, it's only 12:30. Son of a bitch.
Okay. I'll get that for you in either Sunday or Monday, and I'll have it put up in the group page for you in our inbox. Yeah, she's on a phone call. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Lisa.
I gotta leave here shortly. I gotta leave to go get dish soap for work. From Pulaski.
Blaker.
A whole 60 cents, probably.
Yeah, but more money than more different.
I don't know.
Because they already owe you money, Chris.
Hello, Blaker.
Blaker and Blanket. Okay.
Then they think about like Meeker and Beaker.
Heck, somebody got thrown in jail the other day up where my brother's at. I guess the guy was positive with the coronavirus and he went around coughing on people. That's when somebody should have just kicked him right in the nuts. So, Missy, if I make enough money tonight, will you be okay if I went over there and put that in layaway? Okay. I have to go early because I have to be at work at 4. That way they can get the background check done on me. And it comes with 2 clips in a cardboard box. And if I do that, I might as well get that safe put in too. So that means I'm going to have to rearrange our bed. Hopefully we can go this way. Huh? Oh. The room that Paul had in that other apartment, it was smaller than this and he had a king-size bed in it. So we should be able to fit a king-size bed in this one, no
Who is live
problem.
right now?
Not I.
Can one of my moms see if one of our crew is live right now?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think she might have left. She hasn't said anything in a while.
Oh,
Can
damn.
one
There
of
we
my
go.
moms check and see if anybody in our crew is live?
Oh, I got coffee now.
You may dig out your orders.
I don't know. Is that all the quarters, or did we get? Does he have more?
And said Tail and him got a pop. It's kind of bullshit because that's not what I need the money for.
Let's go here. That should.
He doesn't understand how much things change when you get together and get married. It's just a fact of life.
There's people that I know. I'm following that you guys ain't is live, but that's about it. And they're all
So
gaming
put
network.
their
Where'd Kay go?
I'm back here.
Oh, she's singing.
I can't even hear you guys because my volume's down.
She's in chat.
Who's in chat?
Okay.
Oh. There's some people in this chat that I've known for a long time, like Terry, Kay. There's a lot of people.
Is anybody live on this one?
Nope.
We know.
Not that I see.
I'm just saying. Yeah, TJ was calling people the N-word in my stuff.
Wow. Wow.
So not only that,
How much of a low life is it?
We're good.
not only that, he's a child molester, woman beater. He's also a racist.
Oh yeah.
Well, then, that will explain to what's going after Liam, calling him a faggot. Right? Right?
Yep.
I didn't hear her. What?
Somebody got a phone call saying they were going to kill him and call him a racial or a hate crime word.
Well, he said it on a live stream that I was doing.
Yeah.
I cussed his ass out bad.
Yeah. I remember the video.
My son is black, so I don't go for that.
ADP.
The pepe. Look, I have a miniature DP. He's a real hero.
Huh?
What time is that?
Half past monkey's ass, quarter to his balls. 3:46.
It's 2:46 p.m. and I haven't done shit today.
It's 3:46. We did laundry. I went and looked at handguns and bought e-liquid. And now I get to go to work.
Well, I'm glad I only work Monday through Friday from home right now. But I'm sick of looking at my house.
Well, I'm working Monday through Sunday this week. Then I get Monday off unless they decide to call my ass in.
I just sit here at my table and work every day, Monday through Friday.
Lucky you.
No, I'm sick of it. I had pneumonia, so I was on quarantine for 2 weeks. I couldn't go anywhere.
I'd rather be at home on quarantine. I can do my videos and instead of having to go deal with risking getting the coronavirus.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful, man. I just had a big discussion about this morning. If people would just listen and not go anywhere unless they have to, like, it would get better. It would get better. But nobody wants to listen. The police department here in my town, they said that they're going to start finding people that they see in groups and shit.
Heck,
Yeah.
up where my mom's at in Michigan, they're fining them $500 and 93 days in jail.
Yeah.
Another person I know, $10 and jail time. So, what
now
needs to be done is that
Here's
they
the
need
thing
to.
about that shit. That's bullshit. They don't need to be telling people where they can go. That's what that's fucking 1984 bullshit.
No, they're not telling people where they can go. They're finding them if they're finding like kids hanging out in parks together and shit.
Well, I mean,
It should only be people from the same household in group. Not a bunch of teenagers hanging out playing basketball at the park or kids playing on the playground and shit.
well, I mean that's kind of up in the air. That could be a great starting point, but it's like if they get to the point where it's like, no, you have to remain inside your home, and they're just using this as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? To control.
If they're fucking listening, if people don't
who can go out. I mean, that's fucking World War II Germany.
Yeah, they can implement martial law. They can be like, yeah, we're gonna do this. And I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact because I know people that are in the military and who are deployed into training right now. that if martial law needs to happen, they're being trained right now on how to deal with it. I'm telling you, it could very possibly be a thing, and you don't want that to happen. Trust me.
The thing is, martial law can actually be a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I would hate to be inside for 3 weeks straight where we have to wait for somebody to come and drop off food because people have ran out.
Yeah.
But it would actually help quarantine everyone to their houses.
Well, I mean, you just have to be careful. You just have to take simple steps. Going to the park and playing basketball in a group of 10 people or more is not helping anybody. I'll tell you, because I just saw on the new on not on the news, but in the newspaper, that Cook County Jail in Chicago has 400 inmates that have the COVID-19 right now.
Yep.
That's because some dumbass wanted to go commit crimes while he had the fucking coronavirus. So who knows who else he gave it to? Went to jail, got picked up like a dummy, went to jail, and spread it to everybody there. And all the staff members that have it there, they probably sent it home, brought it home to their families. Illinois is about to be like New York in a minute. Watch. It's ridiculous.
People don't want to do the social distancing, which is a big thing of it all.
Yeah.
It's
a problem.
The only way they don't see it a problem if it's a family that's walking together to keep them safe or whatnot. But you got these people that are friends and they're going to the park and sitting at the same picnic table. And it's hard telling on which one of those would actually have it. So you got that whole table infected. And then they take it back home to their families. And now they are possibly having a chance of being infected and all that.
Right. And you can carry it in your system and be a carrier of it for 2 weeks before you even have a symptom. So just imagine how many people you could have spread it to in that time.
The numbers aren't matching up with what when they're doing. It's like if somebody dies and they just have the coronavirus in the system and they do not die from that virus, they're still classified as a death due to that virus. So the numbers that they have, there's a lot of people that's dying from like pre-existing conditions that, I mean, I've heard some of them had cancer and they were dying anyway. They had 3 months to live and they died, but because they had it in their system, they were classified as a coronavirus death. So the numbers aren't even accurate,
Well, and I agree with some of that too, because obviously people who are homeless, people who don't go to the doctor when they're sick, people like that too, they're not getting tested either. Like they didn't test me. I had pneumonia. I could have had the virus. I had pneumonia. They didn't test me until after my symptoms went away. And then I came up negative. Who knows? You know what I mean? We don't actually know how many people actually have it.
What is that? That one. There's one drug that's been talked about. Chloroquine, hydroxychloroquine.
Yeah.
There's doctors coming out and they're saying that every patient that they give that to, they give them that and there has to be some zinc in with it. They said if it's just that, it doesn't really do anything. But if they combine that hydrochloroquine with some zinc, they said 100% of the time, those people no longer show symptoms in less than 24 hours. That's how fast it works. That drug works.
That was with the Z-Pack.
Yeah,
I did a video on that.
Yeah, with the zinc. So it's like, I mean, if somebody has symptoms, and these are people that are already, they're in the hospital, they get that, and within 24 hours, it's gone.
I seen it where they did a study with that. They tested just the Z-Pack alone on 50 people, And the one that you mentioned, they test 50 people on that. It did drop, but it shot right back up. And then they did another 50 with both of them combined. And within 3 days, it was wiped out of their system
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if
from that study.
I don't know if I believe studies per se, but I just know that it doesn't matter to me. This is all I'm saying about this pandemic. Okay? It doesn't matter where it came from. It doesn't matter whatever. I mean, all of this is just relative to, helping people that do get it or whatever. We don't know if that's even a thing. It could take a year to come up with any sort of vaccination for it or anything like that. But what I do know is to stop the spread, people just need to listen, because all of that is just it's irrelevant. You can keep yourself safe and not get it, but people don't care. They think that it's just gonna go away. It's not. It's not. If you don't listen, it's not gonna go away. And I'll tell you why it went away in China, because they had their Chinese New Year during this time. And in China, they pretty much shut everything down for that. And they extended it. And everybody stayed home. You watch news and see pictures of China when all that was going on. The streets were dead. Nobody went out. They stayed home. They didn't go. I mean, I can look out my window right now. I don't even live on the street. And there's tons of people gallivanting around, doing all kinds of crazy. Stay home. Stay away from people. If you have to go out, stay away from people. Bring hand sanitizer. Wear a mask. Do whatever you got to do. But just listen.
My mom listened to my older brother. My older brother quarantined my mom to her house 3 weeks prior to all this stuff went on in her hometown in Jackson, and she still ended up catching it.
If she would have been out public, it would have probably been 10 times.
It just depends on how she caught it or who she caught it from and all that.
It might have been 10 times worse if she would have been out.
And now she's dealing with problems with her mortgage company, threatening to throw her out and shit, when she even told them she has the coronavirus.
And that's
so they can't do that right now. They can't do that.
Exactly.
They can't do that.
I told her she probably can sue the hell out of them, get her place paid for in full, and then still have money coming in from it.
Yeah, because our state, the governor just flat said, if somebody can't pay their rent, it's not rent forgiveness, but they cannot be evicted. House payments, nobody can be, cannot foreclose. If a house is in foreclosure, it's frozen. It's frozen. It can't go forward.
And the sad part about it, she has the money in the bank to pay it, but I'm telling her not to give out her account number or routing number over the phone either.
Yeah, because they're hard selling what they'll do,
Well, it depends on who you're talking to. I mean, if you got a legitimate company,
Yeah, but still, it doesn't. You don't know who's listening.
Right.
You got a landlord. You can write him a check.
She has a new account. So.
She ended up getting a new account, and she hasn't got her checks or her bank cards yet.
Yeah.
My brother's not even letting her go get her own mail.
I'm going to get my shit.
It shouldn't be a thing right now. Shouldn't. I've heard of landlords waiving rent at this time, which are good people, but I mean, they don't have to. That's on them.
Wow.
I think this is just crazy, and people just need to listen to what they're being told. Just stay away from other people.
Here's the thing: if you're a landlord and you got tenants that's been in your place for years, always paid their rent, and they're not tearing your property up, those are the people you want to keep. You know, if they're out of work because of this, you know, you're going to cut them some slack because you're going to want somebody in your houses that's not going to tear the place up.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
you know,
It's not that hard though, just to stay at home.
No.
I feel very lucky though because my employer is like, no, you guys are staying home. Stay the fuck home.
Myself, I do have a choice to either stay home and keep my job or go to work. Unfortunately, we're not the richest people here. We're beyond poverty level. We are so low on poverty, it's not funny. I'll tell you like it is. It's my choice to go to work to get those tips
Right.
every night.
I feel privileged because where I work, we're an essential. We're considered essential. And I do tech support for nursing homes and hospitals that have our beds and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can take calls from home. So
Yep.
I'm working Monday through Friday, but I'm at home. So I feel lucky because there are people that work at my job that have to be there because they're on the production lines and stuff.
Right.
But pretty much in hazmat suits. I mean, it's crazy.
Right.
Well, I've been pretty much stuck. I've been out of work since the middle of November of last year because of disability. So it's like the only times since then, the only times I get out is like if I got a doctor's appointment, if I have to pick up a prescription, or go to the grocery store. That's the only time I've done it, and that's the way it's been. So it's like not really a big change for me, you know.
Right.
So it's like everything is still the same. It's just that there's more activity or other people are having to do it too.
Right.
Like now I got a prescription, but I know because my mask is coming, I'm just going to wait because I really don't need to go pick it up until Monday or Tuesday because I got my test strips and stuff. So, but I'll pick up the prescription after I get the mask. So I got it when I go there, pick it up.
Right. Luckily here, where they get their prescriptions through, they are waiving the $1 delivery charge that they charge just so people can have their prescriptions.
Oh, I don't have mine's at the clinic. I go to a clinic and then they just enter it in their computer and then bam, it goes right downstairs and I go there and pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I don't think our hospital here has a pharmacy that I know unless it's for the patients inside. But we get ours filled at Martin Pharmacy, and they do have a delivery service. It usually costs $1, but since of this pandemic, they're delivering it all to them for nothing.
Yeah,
to everyone.
Yeah, they're just gonna write it off. You know, whatever their cost is, they're just gonna write it off. It's not that big of a
Right.
deal.
And it's a great service to actually have.
I was watching the news the other day, and they were going through. They were thinking all the nurses and doctors and all that stuff. Then they went down the line and they were thinking grocery store employees, and there was this one little boy, and he's like, "I want to thank my pizza delivery guy because now I can eat pizza." He was like 7 years old or something. It was like, "Oh, how cute!" But it's awesome that they can appreciate, those little things in life. You know what I mean?
I'll just go to Little Caesars and pick mine up.
And
but I make sure I tell them when I order it, I say, I want you to cook it fresh. That way, when it comes out of the oven, it's hot. It's over 150 degrees hot.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything that breathed on that is going to be dead.
Yep. And with us at Domino's, they got everything set up as contactless. We have a bucket, we take it out there, we set their food on it, and then we set back 6 foot. But people are like, huh? I said, this is what we have to do. This is their rules that we have to follow during this time right now. and people are understandable standing about it. But when they come up, because we got our lobby closed down to the public right now, we got curbside assistance right now, and people still tried to come inside to place an order.
Or
They don't want to read the signs or anything. I don't know if they just don't think the signs pertain to them, or they just can't read. It's
No,
just
see,
crazy.
as far as like the homeless here, our governor
I don't know how to read.
has he has started. He's like rented out entire hotels in like a lot of the cities, and he's putting the homeless up in there, so they're not out and about.
extra cream.
Right.
Have the good creamer.
Oh, I've heard that around here too, where people are opening up their hotels that have nurses stationed there for the homeless as well.
Yeah.
Even the homeless shelters, they have a nurse there to check people.
Yeah. Well, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get a lot of the homeless in individual rooms, so they're like that social distancing or whatever the hell
Yep.
that shit's called. So there's not like a room of 20 beds, you know.
Right.
There's one or two in each room, and that's it.
Yep.
Ooh, I need a nap. Lazy. I'm getting so lazy.
You know, my kids stay up to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then they don't roll out of bed till like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, no. And then like I've gotten calls from their teachers and stuff, and they're like, "How are they doing on their homework?" And I'm like, "What homework?" And they're like, "Well, like for instance, in gym, my youngest son has to do an activity every day. And I'm like, he never gets out of that bed. He never leaves that bed. If you don't want to eat or don't go to the bathroom, he ain't getting out of that bed."
But see what they're doing here
What I need to do is not get out of bed.
they're doing all the schools and all that. That's all online right now.
Yeah, I know.
That's all online because it's like I got a neighbor. Like I'm the only one in this unit that actually has an in-home cable. You know, everybody else has got like the cell phones and stuff. But I mean, they're like, "Oh, can we hook up to your piggyback off your Wi-Fi for their son's school?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." But that's what they're doing. Everything is like online for the school now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did anybody get their stimulus check yet?
They said
That
it's
is
supposed to be
supposed
out
to
by
start.
next week.
That's supposed to start the week of the 13th.
Yeah, because I checked the IRS website and they're predicting the middle of this month. So I'm gonna say within probably another five days.
I got a news breaking app on my phone. There's each thing about that whole stimulus thing. They said for direct deposit, it's supposed to start the week of the 13th.
Yeah,
And a lot of them should be seeing them on the 15th.
Monday to Wednesday. So yeah, next week.
And then it's like, if you have children, you get $500 for them, and the kids don't get nothing out of it. If you file jointly, you get $2,400.
Oh, I got kids, but they're like in their 30s. So
yeah, your kids don't count.
I don't think I'm gonna get shit.
Are you on SSDI?
No, I'm still waiting for that to go through. That's gonna take a while to get the actual federal disability.
Okay, no.
For anyone that
did you file taxes this year?
I filed taxes for last tax 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 2019.
2019, 2018,
Okay, so if you do not receive if you do not receive Social Security benefits,
or SSDI.
if you didn't file tax returns for the last 2 years, you should go to the website and it'll tell you how to fill it out. to get that.
Yeah, it was to the IRS website, and it was like something you could fill out to.
They have that link now that you can do that.
Yeah, that was on there, and shit, and I closed that window already, but I don't even know where I saw it
Hey,
somewhere.
get that troll out of here. Get that troll out of here. Get the troll out of here.
On it.
There's no time. Get that troll out of here.
As soon as I find.
Everybody has stomach acid, Judy.
Never mind.
Everybody has stomach acid.
Somebody got it to me. Got it before I did.
Bye, Tot. Did Tot leave?
If you don't have stomach acid, you can't break down your food.
Right. Shorty.
Coffin.
Yo, Shorty. To block
Yeah.
them on here, you have to click on their names. There'll be 3 little dots. You can time them out for 5 minutes or block them completely.
Okay, hold on.
Click on their name.
Oh shit. No, not Coffin Crew.
No.
Sherry, what I'm talking about is here on StreamYards. How is my brother Coffin doing?
Hey, Coffin, you sexy little beast. You sexy beast in the house.
That's not really good.
I wonder if he's the red guy. I love embarrassing Coffin Group.
That's the thing about StreamYards. We can block them on YouTube, but the only one that can block them on StreamYards is the host of the stream.
Chris, where's the change?
Don't let them on StreamYards.
Yeah, she just blocked him.
Chris, where's the change?
So here.
I'm gonna build a little fenced-in area in my yard, my side yard.
No.
It'd be nice to do that. Yeah, I know. She's trying to get through.
And then I'm gonna put a fucking. No, I'm gonna build a teepee. I'm gonna build a fucking teepee. Get my teepee.
I'm gonna start hurting toilet paper.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. I'm gonna do it. I need to go out in the woods and gather sticks and stuff. And get something. I'll put a carpet in there and everything, pillows. Hell yeah. I'm building a fucking teepee. I go hunt every night, mascot.
You know what? That is up to you.
Don't mind me. Just look at the puppy on the screen. Ain't that right, girl?
Are you teasing that dog with food, Chris?
No. I'm getting ready for work.
I'm getting ready for a nap.
I know that's right. There's nothing else to do.
I'm lazy.
Worst part about it, I can't even get out and do my next alone video
And I
because
tell you, after this quarantine,
I can drive to a parking lot and do a paranormal parking lot, and there ain't, squat.
Okay, you tell me
But after this quarantine, man, everybody's gonna be lazy and not worth shit when it's time to get back out there.
Right? But here's the perfect time. You know, you hear people say, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to rearrange. I don't have time to organize. Now you do.
Right.
Do something.
Yeah.
Picture. Spend time with your kids. Do a project. Relax.
Right.
I guess that website detected that I went there and I opened up the thing to that mask when I showed it, you know, here in the thing. I just got an email saying, hey, we're saving one just for you. Well, I've already got two. I don't need any more.
Did you guys see those? Did you guys see those pictures of the skyline in LA with nobody out and about, and there's no smog or anything? Like the air is clear. Mother Nature is healing herself, you guys.
Because you got the strong wind that blows out to the ocean every day there. So what it is, you don't have all the cars. So yeah, it's sitting there and it's blowing that Santa Ana wind and all that. That's blowing all that stuff out.
Yep.
Oh,
The earth
Right
is
here.
healing itself right now, you guys.
It's not going to be that way for long.
I don't know. People don't listen to this stay-at-home shit. It might be a lot longer than everybody thinks.
Right.
Well, in this area, we're going to be getting into the spring and the summer, where you know, virus germs don't do that well. They fade away, and they don't. But back in the fall, when things start cooling off, and you have a higher humidity, then yeah, it's going to be coming back.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are happening right now to the earth, though, that are just good for it. We'll heal ourselves, guys. We'll heal ourselves.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world like everybody's like. You don't have to hoard toilet paper, and see, that's one thing that got me. It's like I used to still water like when I make my powdered milk and stuff, but that's it. Everything else is like when I cook food and all that other, I'll just use tap water. All this water is disappearing, and I'm thinking it's like, what the fuck, people? I still got indoor plumbing. I mean, I don't know what happened to their house, but I still had indoor plumbing. I could turn my faucet on and get water. You know, I flush my toilet.
I asked you.
okay, guys. Well, unfortunately, much love to each and every one of you guys up on panel and in chat. I got to get ready to take off and go to work and deal with people that may be and may not be infected with the coronavirus. So
Wear a mask.
Well, just like I
Wear your
said,
mask and gloves.
it's like I said, Chris, when they go to hand you their credit card or their money, do not lick their hands. Do not put that money in your mouth.
sorry, I can't resist.
Instead of a window light, use a money.
You know, there's a lot of places around here, though. I've seen that they're like, please do not use cash.
They're what? Your cash?
They're asking that people do not use cash. Money is the dirtiest thing on the planet. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
There's more on money than people.
I mean, as
Hey, Chris,
as far as
do
like
you
the
have
customers, here's
Mary
the thing:
Town
the
place?
cash is like easy for them, but if you use your card, you got to touch that those credit card machines, all those buttons and the touch screens. Those are just nasty.
Don't touch
Okay, what was it?
It's
What
like
was that, Jordy?
when I go into a store, you know, they got those little wipes, and they've had them for a while, where you can wipe the handle of the shopping cart off.
Mm-hmm.
I grab an extra one, and then I get my stuff, and then when I go, and before I pull out my card, I do my hands, and then I'll wipe down that whole thing. You know, that whole little credit card machine, the buttons and all that shit. So when I use it, it's clean.
I'll just go this.
Mary Town's place. So you got her link.
And I still got those Lysol wipes that come in like, I don't know, there's like 80 or 90 of them in a little bucket where you pull it out. I've had those. So it's like I just kept them in the thing because when I first moved in here, I got them and I used one and I just kept the other two in there because I'd use like regular cleaner and rags, for cleaning around here. So what I did is I just threw one of those in the truck. So when I go out and I do something, when I get back in the truck, I use it there too.
There you go.
Oh.
So
Hey,
I don't.
my
I
mom
don't-
seen one person at Walmart opening those disinfecting containers and shoving them all in her purse.
Oh yeah, there's always gonna be people like that.
Yep.
I was like, that's all. Even like when we used to work, I used to work at a pizza place. Oh God, 10, 12 years ago, and people would take the crushed red peppers. They take those containers home with them, or the salt and pepper shakers. They take them home with them, and it's like,
Right.
really, motherfucker, you can't spend $2 to get fucking salt.
Right.
Can I have a pop?
Yeah.
And
Give
my
me a second.
cinnamon discs?
Okay, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. And
Let's see later.
try not to go mad during this pandemic.
Oh, and short fry?
Yeah.
Sock save lives.
That's
Save
a nice save lives.
Yeah, jet wash. I do that too, but it's like I got, like I said, and it's been this way for what 4 to 5 months, almost 6 months for me. I when I go out, I don't go out that often. Like I said, it's like if I got a doctor's appointment or I had an appointment at the welfare department, which everything is done through the mail now. But it's like I don't drive around that much. So when I fill up my 24-gallon tank on the truck, it'll last me for a whole month. So I only get gas once a month.
Right. Hey, Iris, do you have Mary Town's place?
Do I have Mary Town's place?
Yeah. Do you have her link?
I'd have to look it up. What are you talking about? Are you talking about her channel?
Yeah. Doing a raid over there and ending this and sending everybody over there to her.
Hold on just a second.
So did anybody watch what happened on Wiggy's channel last night?
On whose?
Wiggy.
Oh no, we don't talk to Wiggy.
I don't talk to him either. But he was fighting with that girlfriend of his again.
You know, I think all that's a show. Really, I really do.
I think some of it is too. But he let DeRosa up there, and DeRosa was trying to prove that Laura Leo was talking to him, and he showed her vagina on Wiggy's screen.
Oh my God.
He showed a picture of her vag on the internet.
Well, that's
That's disgusting.
well, that's criminal.
It's
Yeah.
so criminal. If anybody ever did that to me, oh my God.
Anything that, even if she sent it to him, she did it in private.
Right.
Wait, that's not a public thing. It's disgusting. And he just kept on talking like it was nothing. Finally, I told her, I'm like, your badge just got shown on live panel. And she messaged Wiggy and he took the stream down. I was like, that's disgusting. They just kept talking like it was nothing. Like they were just having a normal private conversation. I'm like,
he really needs to take paranormal out his name because he does nothing.
Nothing. Never has. He's never even done a paranormal investigation ever.
Ever. He really needs to take that out of his name because he's giving us. And he's doing all that. He's really giving us a bad fucking name.
Yes. You know before I don't. Yep. No, sir. Yeah, that's disgusting.
You don't
Yeah, I can't find it.
No, she took it down.
There's too many. I know her channel name, but there's like a whole bunch of other people that have the same channel name. So
Never on her channel. It was gross.
I'm not,
But he took it down.
Live right now.
Girl, your connection is
Yeah, that's why I want it. It's getting bad.
Yeah, I'm telling it. I don't care. I'm telling it. You can tell everybody. Who does that? That's why people should not share pictures of their privates to other people that they meet on the interwebs.
Oh, disgusting.
Just stop it, people. I'm telling you.
Oh wow! I mean, really, just change your fucking name and do something else. Leave the paranormal out of it. Leave the
Just
paranormal
do
out of
something.
it.
yeah.
All right, guys. On that note, I think I'm gonna close this out.
Sorry. I was thinking about it. I'm like, this needs to be said.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a food for thought, guys.
It makes you want to stay off porn tube. Yes.
Oh my god.
I just been watching that TikTok here lately.
Oh God. Yeah, I got a good
make money making TikTok now. Oh, where'd she go?
You kicked her out.
No, I didn't.
Short Fry, what'd you kick her out for?
I did not kick her out. Sarah, where are you?
Well, maybe it's because I said, "Oh yeah, I've been watching TikTok."
You ran her off, Irish.
Yeah, I know Mary Town's Place. It's like the name of her channel is something like mother of three girls or mom of three girls or something like that. And I tried a whole bunch of different variations, but there's so many videos and other users with the same exact name, just a different channel.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not even gonna like.
She went up under Mary Town's Place. That's what she went live up under. She probably booted herself.
Well, she's been doing a lot of gaming streams lately, so she changed her name and all that. So I don't know.
Right.
I have no clue. I mean, I got her on Messenger, but
I wonder if her phone went dead. Mike, see if you can message her and see what happened.
okay, yeah, I tried that Mary Town's Place, and yeah, she's still got that as a channel name. But I know on other stuff she's got like mother of three girls or mother of three daughters and stuff. So I don't know.
Oh,
maybe she might have two channels, but it shows she is live right now.
Yeah, that's what I need her link.
Hold on.
For that channel, Mary Town's Place. For that.
Give me.
She's live on.
Hold on. Okay, I'm putting it in the chat.
Okay.
There you go.
Guys, click on that link right there and say short fried raid, because I'm gonna end this. And y'all go show Mary some love. Yeah, just click on her link and say short fried raid and go show this sweet little lady some love. And I'll be in there in a second, I guess. Uh thank y'all for coming in. And hearing Wiggy too, I guess. His dirty laundry got aired out today. But everybody, thank y'all for coming in. Much love to you. Everybody stay safe, wear masks, gloves, whatever you can. And I'll see y'all soon.
Oh shit!
What?
You still here? Oh,
Yeah.
I was just looking at that. One of the emails I got from the affordable compression socks, where I got the masks. If you sit there and there's a pair of socks in the name, it says "Welcome Sale," and it has like a pair of socks. It says 30% off. All that. But if you look at the socks, they look like two little balls hanging.
Oh my God.
I was like, what the fuck?
She killed her computer or on phone. Oh. Well, Sarah, go over to Marytown channel and show her some love. I'm gonna end this. Much love, everybody. Thank you for coming in.
I'm gonna
See ya.
send you something through Messenger, short fry.
Okay.
See if it works.